Okay, here's some help with number 7 and number 13 that you asked about. So on number 7, notice that the radius is 13. So that means everywhere in the circle, the radius is 13. So I can draw it right here. And this segment is 13. So if this piece is 12 and that piece is 13, then that part has to be 5 because that's the Pythagorean theorem. 13 squared equals 12 squared plus b squared. And then I get b is 5. Now I look at another triangle. I'm going to make a triangle here this way. I still know that my radius is 13. And now I know that this segment from here to here is 9. So I'm going to do another Pythagorean theorem. Oh, you can totally not see that 9. With 13 squared equals 9 squared plus b squared. And let's see what I find out. I'm going to do the square root of 13 squared minus 9 squared and get 9.381. And I think that's the right answer. Oh, I said it was the square root of 88, but that's should be the same thing. Yeah, square root of 88 if you leave it in simplest radical form. All right, so you had to just do the Pythagorean theorem twice, and you just had to realize that you drew your own radius to make those triangles. All right, this one, here's what this picture looks like. They didn't give you a picture. Two circles intersect, have a common chord that's 24. So this right here is 24. The centers are 21 centimeters apart. So here's a center, and that total distance right there is 21. Crazy thing happens here. The segment that joins the centers cuts this one in half, and it's perpendicular. So this makes a 12. So now, just like before, I'm going to draw my radius. It says the radius of one circle is 13. It doesn't matter which one you use. I'll use this one. And then if we use the same logic as before, Pythagorean theorem, this turns out to be a 5. And then if the centers were 21 centimeters apart, the other piece was 16, not drawn to scale, obviously. And I do Pythagorean theorem over here with the 12 and the 16 to find out the radius of the other triangle. So I do 12 squared plus 16 squared equals c squared, and the answer is I believe it's 20. So the radius of the other circle is 20. It's a little complex there, especially with no picture to do, but I hope that helps you figure it out.